What's up, everyone? It's Firefox here. Winner of the anime suggestion poll goes to Trainer Red 0195 with the suggestion of Anohana. He happens to actually be a friend of mine and a fellow anime tuber, so if you want any anime content or even gameplays, feel free to go ahead and follow his channel. I'm probably going to leave a link to his channel in the description box below. With that being stated, you guys, Firefox out. Let's get this show on the road. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are right now. It's Firefox here, obviously. I apologize if I look and sound like shit. It's too early in the morning for me, and I'm gonna have a really busy schedule. So I figured if I was gonna do this first impression, I need to go ahead and take care of it now. Alright, so the anime that we're looking at today is Anohana. And man, what can I say? Thus far, I love it. I really wasn't expecting to have like a strong connection with this anime or care for it as much, but man, okay, how can I even start? Like when I watched the first episode, or like a few minutes into the first episode, my first impression was, wow, this is actually really good animation. And then when I got to see Minma, I was like, oh man, she's really cute and adorable. And usually when it comes to anime characters, male or female, if they're like that, it's kind of annoying. Like I'm not really into the whole cutesy thing all the time, because of the anime preferences that I have, like, you know, Berserk, Bleach, Dragon Ball Z. Like, if we do have a cute character, it's just padded in there, but for the most part, it's masculine. And that's just not what the show is about, you know? Anyways, aside from the animation and Minma's cute design and personality, the show's story thus far has really impacted me. Like, it really does touch me way heavy on my heart, because how relatable it is, you know. Anime usually always touches on the subject of friendship, like the majority of anime I watch, especially if you're watching a shonen. But this one took like a very realistic and different approach, because obviously it's not a shonen. It pretty much shows, like, you know, when you grow up, I mean, people divide. No matter how close of friends you guys were, people can change, rather if it be through a drastic happening like what happened to them with the death of Minma, or just growing up, going to different schools. And you know, that's kind of like how it has been with me. I have friends that I grew up with for years, some of them I've known for about a decade, and all of us are kind of just, you know, it's sad. I mean, we all diverge to our different paths, and it's like sometimes, yeah, we can get together, but it usually takes that one person to do that, or two. And the reason why I can relate to this series is because thus far it's been two people that's been able to do that, and that's Popo, which I have my own fat lovable version of Popo in real life too, which I find ironic. And then Minma herself, which again is another good friend of mine. When he came to California for the summer, he was able, just by him being around, he was able to bring all of us good friends together, just like how Minma, just by her being around, is bringing all of them together. The super peacemakers, or whatever they call themselves. So yeah, thus far, man, I'm really enjoying the story. I'm not really discussing the plot or anything like that heavily at all, because it's just a first impression, but this is an anime I'm definitely going to make a first review for. So when we get to the review, I'll talk about it more in detail. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, what else can I say about the first 3 episodes? Besides loving Coco and Minma, I could relate to Jintan a lot with the whole anti-school. Because I hate going to school. I'm good at it, I just don't like being there. I first hated Noruko, because Noruko... Oh man, excuse me, I apologize. Noruko was one of those people where they're fake. I mean, she was originally fake. She's one of those people where it's like they act one way with one group of friends, and then when she's around her real group of friends, she acts another way. Or like if she's with a popular clique, and then her real group of friends come around, she'll treat their real friends like trash or just ignore them, you know. So she's kind of fucked up, but she's changing. We get to see her change for the better. Since I'm only 3 episodes in, the only character who's really a dickhead is Tsukaiko. I don't know if I'm saying his name right. I don't really remember. He's the elite one out of all of them. And right now, just thus far, he's just pretty much being an ass. He's pretty much lying about being able to see Minma. And in reality, the only person who can really see her right now is Jintan, the main character. But yeah, anyways, I'm just rambling on. I'm definitely going to go ahead and continue watching this anime and make a review. Hopefully by Thursday or Friday, I'll have a review out because I'm just going to binge watch this whenever I have the time. And yeah, that's pretty much it. When it comes to a review video, I'm going to go ahead and leave a anime open request again, so that way you guys can go ahead and give me more anime to watch to have first impressions, and if it's good, I'll go ahead and review them as well. You guys can do that for this video as well, as if you'd like to, or early head start. If you want to go ahead and leave an anime in the comment section below that I should watch to give my first impressions and or a review plus your shout out, feel free to do so. That being stated, man, Firefox out.